The line style allows you to configure how you want your line features to be rendered on the map. When you bring up a line style, you'll notice that you have several properties that you can fill out here on the right hand side of the style builder. The first is the name. So for example, if you were doing a line style for roads, you may want to name it Major Roads. Next, you get to pick the color of your line. So this is our standard color picker, and you can pick whichever color makes the most sense for your map style. Now you need to pick your thickness of your line as well, and this is in pixels, so we'll go ahead and leave this at 2. Next, and these are the main properties you fill out for almost every line style. Beyond this, you have more customization features if you need it. So for example, if you want to make your line dashed, you can choose different dash patterns to give the effect of a dash line. By default, we just have it as a solid, but if you wanted to use some of the other dash patterns we have pre-built in, you could use dashed or say dash dot dot, etc. And you can see the updated line down here in the preview panel. If you have more custom dashing requirements, you can choose custom from this drop-down box, and then you can fill out your dash style by doing a comma delimited set of values that define how you want to do your dashing. So for example, if I wanted to do a dash for 3 pixels and then wait, a space of 5, I could do that and you'll get that effect there. You can also control the dash cap, so if you want each dash to be flat, rounded, or have a triangle edge to it. In the advanced section, you can control offsets, so you can do X and Y offsets if you need to, and also control the start and end caps of the lines. And with this, you've got more choices, including anchors, squares, round, etc. So you can have full control over how you want your end and start caps to look on your line. Also, we have line joins, so if you have two lines meeting up to each other, you can choose if you want to have a rounded edge, if you want it to be mitered with a sharp edge, a bevel to where you can have two lines and where the closest point will meet, and then you'll draw a line across from the top two other points to give it a beveled look, and then a miter clipped. And what a miter clipped is if you're going to have an angle with a point, you can clip it to be only so many pixels long. So for example, if you set this value to be only 2, you would get kind of a cut off or stub looking effect. The drawing level allows you to set what drawing level you want your lines to be drawn on. So the way the styles work is first it draws it in the order you have it over here on this list. But for example, if you want to take further control over this, you can set it explicitly to give it certain blending effects or to make your roads look nice where they join up. One thing you do quite a bit with line styles as well is you add multiple ones on top of each other to give a compositing effect. So for example, if you want to have a road with a gray outside border and then a white down the middle and then maybe a dash center line, you could have 3 different line styles stacked on top of each other to give you that effect. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Using the line style is very straightforward, and you have all the options at your disposal to make the map render in any manner you see fit. Thank you.